Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's been a terrific atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Bellingham. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Vinicius Junior. DiMarco. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy. For me, there was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Now it's Haaland. And the finish! And the follow-up! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckham with the clearance. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Wirtz. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's headed upfield. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar threads one in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dida will lay claim to that. Stood up well to him there. White.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. Haaland. Beckham. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
1 minute added time.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So off we go once more. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Gets his pass away. Great hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. Now it's Wirtz. That has been cut short. Can he get it through? Rodri.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, it's a switch. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. Oh, brilliant save.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
71,550.
Now it's Haaland. To Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham, and that's been intercepted. Rodri just eases him off the ball, looking for the runner, and that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Haaland, that has been slung wide. They're urging him to shoot. Swept in. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Vids. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that is expertly dealt with.
There will be
Vinicius
1 minute
Junior.
added time.
Bellingham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It's a loose ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Has a shot! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good spread. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
White. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's tried one! Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking for the runner. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. That's a good ball out wide. White looking to hit the byline here. And the shot! They've scored! Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the keeper's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he can clear it away. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Substitution on
Liverpool
the field.
leading a cagey
Number
game here.
8.
It's had its
Coming
moments,
on to
and it's
replace him
1-0
is
at the break.
Number 17.
Already up and
Modric.
running for the second half. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. And they're quick to press. Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Messi. Gets into some space. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Sommer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Beckham. Bellingham. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Referee has just said play on. Over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he was quick to react. Maradona. Spread it left. That's been cut out, well played. Forward it goes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Liverpool can consider themselves just about safe now. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a fabulous ball. And a header! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now?
He's gone for goal! That pass has been well intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Back into the middle. Oh, good ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Jong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Jong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's onto this. And that's a superb... And the shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 7,
Here we go
Vinicius
again.
Junior. Number
Look,
10.
before they might get too
Coming
carried
on the
away
field,
with thoughts of getting
number
back into the game, they
14,
can't afford to slip
Hayan.
up and concede
Number
another.
8,
The next goal
Perez.
becomes crucial.
Number 17, Hayan Gaming.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mendieta. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Perez. Oh, that is a nice touch. York! Decent enough try.
Beckham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Wan-Bissaka has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
The attendance for this match
it's
was
Beckham.
71,649.
Neymar. Perez. It's Perez! That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Perez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Look at the space here. Great chance! He scores! This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shot could be on. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Stood up well to him there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Dijk. De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Real chance here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Well, they've got it again. And that is a little undercooked.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Substitutions taking place.
Perez. And he's gone looking for safety.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone loose. Gaitska Mendieta. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Neymar. Picked out, there's the shot! They've done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 24.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the... Hits one! Tries to get it clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. Think up...
Vinicius Junior! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bahia didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. Good spot, he's seen the run. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe gets it away. Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cafu spots it and intercepts. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, what's he done? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckham. He'll try from distance. Good try, very good try, in fact. Di Maria. Well seen, saw that coming. Costa Curta. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a shot! And it's in! Bahia! Back on level terms!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bahia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a very... Has a go! There it is! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking wide. Oh, it's played in... Up to meet it! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
And there's the end of the first half. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Liverpool get the second half going. Looking for the run. Oh, good read. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through, showing good feet. It's an early cross. Di Maria. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is
The
complete.
attendance for this match was
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like
70,987.
that when you surrender the football.
Bahia. He's had a hit! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Complete.
Now the finish! Goal! Bahia! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And yes, it's him again. Great hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them...
He's got two. He's got a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great corner, and he did the rest. And look, solid goal! Another chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's bounced out! And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Bahia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the shot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's been intercepted.
That's going in strongly.
So what can they make of this? And that is a little undercooked. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And we come to you
Haaland
now
taking
with
in
a
the
quick
accolades,
request
having
for
been named
support
man of the
for our
match
world
and
charity.
deserved. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football
everybody, and
to which
welcome
we
to
look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Now it's Mane. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Bellingham. Mbappe. And it's corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham. So it's going to be another corner. Beckham standing over it. Beckham goes short.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And now a sudden chance to counter. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Costa Corta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rodri cuts it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Mane. That's been intercepted. It's just beyond his reach. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, what a... Vinicius Junior! In for the follow-up! Cleared without complication.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on
The
this map.
midway
Thank you
point of the
very
game.
much for your cooperation.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here. It's Salah! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
It'll be a throw-in. Rodri. And here's Mane. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Defence has got rid of that. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, there's the clearance. Casemiro gets across to intercept that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. There's the shot! It's a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a decent clearance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a great ball. Time and again they are repelled. Had a shot. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So, third corner of the game. Costa Curta. And he's had a hit. Magnificent. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear evening.
everybody, and
Conditions
welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating this
welcome to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe, always onto this. Griezmann. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Beckham. And now the hit! Beckenbauer is there to clear. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Well, there's the clearance. Now he's off and running. Camavinga. Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice sequence of passes, this.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played back in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
In with a header! It's in!
And it's in what a really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Liverpool grabbed it. And the finish! Marvellous goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kluivert demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action has already resumed here. Liverpool didn't have a great first. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Away from immediate danger. Haaland.
The attendance for this match was
looking for options for movement.
71,550.
Real chance here! And he's gone backward here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. Passes short and sharp. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Beckham. Now this could be a chance. Clears it out of harm's way. Griezmann delivering the goods as expected. Speculative strike.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Rice. He is through here. Bellingham. Punched away. Managed to get it away. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just too much on that.
Morocco can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that is a little undercooked. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good ball, shots on him. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Trion gets rid without sophistication.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Argentina can counter promptly here. Cleared without complication. That's headed upfield. Law! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Taken back almost at once. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Beckham. And they can counter here. Oh, red, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Bergkamp. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Law. Messi. Costa Curta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Thuram. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read. Adams. And it's Beckham. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Bergkamp. That's Eto'o. That's a little off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
If you have a ticket.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And that is expertly dealt with. Away from immediate danger. Xavi Alonso.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Adams. Beckham. Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. Goalless still, and neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Eto'o. Pinches it off him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Now Costa Curta. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Messi. Beckham. Law. He's got to goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Turns and goes back. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe! It's come back out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets his pass away, and that interception was most necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he was quick to react. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot, it's Eto'o! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 14, Xabi Alonso.
Desperate defending required here.
Number 22.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Eto'o! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rodri with the clearance. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away?